Alright, here's a video on how to get a PDF document into Podio by way of globiflow. So this is a document that we want to get in there. Here's our Podio Trust app. I haven't really created a new tab or anything because it's just a training video. But however way you wanted to do it, you could have it when a new item is created. It'll create this document, or when I click this button, that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to click a button and it'll create the document. So I'll show you how you do that. Go to globiflow and find the workspace that you want to work in, and you will add a new flow. Again, I'm doing an item when an item is updated. So basically when I click a button and it meets certain filters, I want it to do certain things. So to do that, here's the way I always do it. I do a previous and then a value match, where if the field is not equal to, I don't know, certificate of trust, and then if the same field is equal to certificate of trust, that just basically means if it's not clicked and then it is clicked, you want it to do this. Then you will take it over here and you will make a PDF. Super easy. You can name it anything. What I always like to do is use these field tokens. And you can name it the name of the trust. And then you can put like a dash. And then down at the bottom you can put the date. The date and the time, something like that, just when it was, when it was made, current date and time. And then here, this is where you make the document. For this, we want to take this document and copy and paste it. I'm just going to do the first page, but you can get the gist of how to do it. All right, now right here, this is the tricky part. Right here, you can click paste, and it says it doesn't support it. You can right click it, and there's no like little paste things. But my trick is I just put the cursor in here, and I do a Control V. Control C is copy, Control V is paste, and there I have it. I've got my trust agreement, and it should look pretty similar to the first page of this one. There is going to be some stuff to like format. You can preview it and see kind of exactly does it look the way you want it to. There you go. See? We can take out some of this space here like this. But if you like the way it looks, obviously this is like got some extra spaces in it. It's got 2 pages instead of 1. But there you go. That's basically how you do it. And from here, what you do is you just have to format it a little bit more. Like in this area, you can take out, some spaces here. You can do a Shift Enter to do a 1 space instead of 2. That's just how you format it. Also, to put in other field tokens, like right here, you want to say this trust agreement is dated to be effective, say the day that you sign it, or something like that. Like you want to put a date in here, but you want this date, to correspond to a field that you choose, like, or do you know what I mean? So what you can do is, again, use your field tokens and, the date the trust was created, the date the contract was made. These are all fields that are in my podio that are automatically, filled out. So you can kind of play with that a little bit. So we can put, obviously the date that it was created, and then right here, if we want, this is like what, the seller's name, or the owner's name. Here you go, owner's full name. So then now, when I hit this button to preview it, it'll use those field tokens that is just in this item, because it's the latest one that we have in there. And depending on what you had in Podio, depends on what you put right here. So today's date, and this is actually the latest offer that we put through Podio. So that's how you do that. That is hopefully some good getting you started. You can name it and then save it. And like I said, just keep playing with it. You can have as many pages as you want. You can add page breaks. Lots of fun things you can do to create your documents and make them look just the way you want.